Hello there, this is Ray Stendel, publisher of Customer Engagement Magazine and the co-author of the book Path to Riches. I'm really happy that you're on this page right now. The reason I'm so happy is because we have something to share with you that is 100% value add, no strings attached, and it's free. Let me tell you about it. It's the Customer Engagement Manifesto. The Customer Engagement Manifesto was published in Customer Engagement Magazine in the September issue. And we received some awesome feedback on the manifesto, but we also received some feedback that folks would like this to be in a PDF format to share it with their friends, their colleagues, and their teams across their companies. So what we did is we took this beautiful design that our designer, JB Lim, has put together. It's a beautiful design, and I'm just flipping through it, and it's absolutely gorgeous. The graphics are great. The ideas are important. There is 28 videos built into this manifesto. It's beautiful, all right? And this manifesto is now available for you once you put in your name and your email address on this page. Let me tell you a little bit about what's in this manifesto and why it's worth your precious time. If you know anything about me, you know that I value your time above all else. I want to make sure that if you're going to invest time, it's well worth it. And I guarantee you'll be satisfied when you take a look at what we have to share. This manifesto is going to talk about a few key things. First of all, if you've been paying attention to what's going on in the news nationally and globally, clearly we can see the world is in chaos. The world is in chaos for a number of very specific reasons that we go over inside of this manifesto. I believe that it's not possible for you to operate your business at a local level and be super successful unless you have some understanding of what's happening at the global level. In other words, how does the philosophy of our day impact politics and economics to ultimately drive our social condition and our quality of life? All of these factors are interconnected. You cannot divorce them. You just cannot. That would be a very pragmatic view. And ultimately, pragmatists will pay the price for not keeping an eye open on what the big issues are. We're going to then dive into and look at how all of this impacts your business and specifically talk about the customer engagement economy. We're going to talk about how it's different, how the rules have changed in terms of how you engage yourself, your employees, your customers, market thought leaders, and of course, the value chain that you use to deliver your product or service to market. We're going to talk about what the purpose is of a business and why sharing this information now is so critical for you to adopt it and implement these ideas. We're going to talk about what the traits are of a customer-driven culture. And throughout this whole process, I have an assessment inside this magazine that you can use with your teams to identify where you're strong and where perhaps you need a little bit more work. It's really an important resource. It's one that I know for sure that you will be very happy with, and I really look forward to your feedback as you start to dive into it. So put in your name and email address on this page. My system will send you a few emails where we break down this manifesto because it is kind of long. We break it down into 5 manageable parts, and at the very end we share the actual full PDF so that you can keep it in your library. Don't delay. Put in your name and email address. I guarantee you will get a lot of value by taking the time to assess that what we have here. You will not regret it. Thank you so much, and I look forward to your feedback.